Welcome to the Quality Problems Podcast, where we see problems as opportunities to learn, develop, and grow, both on a personal level and with your dog. In this podcast, we'll provide a unique perspective and the tools you'll need to take on challenges and come up with problem-solving solutions. The bigger the problem, the bigger the opportunity. Now let's get to problem solving. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another episode of the Quality Problems Podcast. It's your host, Stan Smith, CEO of XDOG. And today is a very exciting episode for myself because it's the first episode on phase 1 of the I AM XDOG challenge. So we're going to discuss the rules about that goes along with the challenge. And if you're looking to level up, and you're not vicariously living through your dog, then this is probably a challenge that you want to accept. There's going to be 9 phases to this challenge, but today we're going to talk about phase 1 and how you should approach this challenge. So one thing about life is either that you either go through life or you grow through life. And everybody wants to have a better tomorrow. Everybody wants that guarantee. Well, if you want a guarantee to have a better tomorrow, the one guarantee that you can have is if you actually invest in personal growth and personal development. I guarantee you that if you work on it today, work on your nutrition, work on your knowledge, work on your personal physical fitness, showing gratitude. If you work on those things today, you're going to have a better tomorrow. I promise you that. So let's go over the rules. Rule number 1. You're going to write down one thing that you're grateful for about life and one thing that you're grateful for about your dog. This is going to be the first thing you do every single morning, okay? So you're going to need to invest into a notebook. Does not have to be a fancy notebook. It can be a pen and a 50-cent, 25-cent notebook from Dollar General. If you guys want to take it a little bit different and you want to get yourself a journal like this one right here, you can do that as well. But all you need is just something to write something down, okay? So you're going to wake up in the morning. You're going to write down something that you're grateful for about life, and you're going to write something down that you're grateful for about your dog. If you want to even get deeper, bring your dog in there, look him in his face, look at her in his face, hug her, love on it, and just tell your dog what you're grateful for about it. The kicker to this rule is that until you do that, you cannot look at your phone. So the first thing you do, you're going to wake up, and you're going to write down what you're grateful for about life, write down one thing that you're grateful for about your dog, and until that's done, you can't touch your phone. All right. Rule number 2, you can pick a diet. Has to be a healthy diet. All right? Does not matter what you choose as long as you stick to it and that there's no cheat meals. In addition to, you got to start incorporating a half a gallon of water a day. Okay? All I'm asking you to do is a half a gallon of water a day. All right? There's a lot of benefits when it comes to water, especially with brain health. The benefits are through the roof. If you can pick some type of water that's like a spring water, even better. Water in a glass bottle, even better, okay? So rule number 1, write down something that you're grateful for in life. Write down something that you're grateful for about your dog, and no touching your phone until that's done. Rule number 2 is pick a healthy diet. Does not matter what diet you choose. I intermittent fast. I do intermittent fasting and I eat clean. My window's from 12 to 6. So I don't eat any meals until 12 noon, and then I don't. I finish my eating window at 6 o'clock. I drink a gallon of water a day. All I'm asking you to do is drink a half a gallon of water a day. Rule number 3: read 9 pages out of a self-improvement book, and then write down one golden nugget. I write down multiple golden nuggets or one thing, like an important message that comes out of the book. You can write down, I write down multiple things. You can write down one thing. But read 9 pages daily, all right? If you don't have time, make time. It literally will take you, 15 to 20 minutes a day. Well, if you don't have time, you're going to have to make sacrifice. Maybe you go to bed 10 minutes later or wake up 15 minutes earlier. Do what you got to do to make it happen. It's got to be a self-growth book, a self-improvement book, and you got to write down in your journal one message and think about that message every day, okay? Rule number 4, Work out with your dog 20 minutes a day, all right? It can be a walk. I don't care what you do. Just put away your phone and go hang out with your dog. Go, jog, play around, run around, jog around, take your daily walk. Do it with your dog for 20 minutes a day. What is not going to be allowed is you sitting back, barking orders, commanding orders at your dog while your dog's doing everything and you're just sitting back doing nothing. Take 20 minutes out of your day and go do something with your dog, all right? Rule number 5, take a selfie or full body picture of you and your dog every day, all right? This is a 9-day challenge on phase 1, so you should have 9 photos, okay? This isn't a fitness challenge, so, if you want to take a full body photo, this isn't a challenge for fitness. This is a challenge. This is a mental challenge, a self-discipline challenge. So you will get fit if you start investing into your body, nutrition, mind, fitness. You're going to get in better shape, but this is not a fitness challenge. This is a mental challenge, all right? We're going to see how disciplined you are. All right. Rule number 6, you're on Facebook or you're on Instagram, you're on social media anyways. So all you need to do is, on rule number 6, is to go comment on somebody's post something encouraging. If you see somebody struggling in a post, encourage them. Leave a great comment. If they're working on something, leave them a great comment. All you got to do is one a day. It can be on Facebook or Instagram. Does not matter. Something encouraging. There's something great about going to somebody and telling them something encouraging. It makes you feel good. It changes the mood, changes your vibe, and it changes their vibe. It impacts their life, and that's very important. All right? Last rule. Before you go to bed, 30 minutes before you go to bed, put your phone away. All right? You cannot have your phone for 30 minutes before you go to bed. And then you're going to repeat rule number 1, which is write something down that you're grateful for about life, and write something down that you're grateful for about your dog. Okay? So you're going to repeat rule number 1. So before you when you wake up, you're going to write down. You're going to start your day with gratitude, and you're going to finish your day with gratitude. And you're not going to start with your phone. We all have these habits of when we wake up, first thing we do, we roll over, we look at our phones, right? We want to go check our emails. And that's a bad habit. We want to get rid of those habits, okay? So, the reason why we're starting this challenge is because, like I said, in life, you either go through life or you grow through life, right? It's just the bottom line. If you're looking to grow, then I ask that you accept this challenge with me. I'm going to do it. So this is phase 1. We got 9 days in a row. We're going to start this Friday, okay? So I think that's the 22nd, right? Yeah, Friday the 22nd, we're going to start. The reason why we selected Friday is because everybody, when they can't wait to get to the weekend. Why? Because they can't wait to get off work, and you can't wait to, go hit happy hour, go hang out with your friends, hit your cheat meals, all that stuff. So this is going to be a challenge. If you're not ready to do this, don't do it. If you want to start on Monday, then start on Monday, I guess, man. But if you're really about growing and you're really about living the best life you can possibly have, and you're not vicariously living through your dog, it's like rule number 2, pick a healthy diet. We all sometimes ask, I know I do, I ask my dog to be on a disciplined diet. I want to feed it the best. Sometimes I'm not always eating correctly. I'll give myself an excuse to give myself a cheat meal, right? 9 pages out, rule number 3, read 9 pages out of self-improvement book. We're always asking our dogs to level up, right? Every day, learn something new, or become better at learning a certain trick, or be more disciplined on that. Are you doing that yourself, or are you just vicariously living through your dog? Hey, look at what my dog achieved in this dog sport this weekend. Oh, look how hard my dog's working in training. While you're not doing nothing with yourself. You vicariously living through your dog? Are you asking your dog to do things you're not willing to do? I don't know. That's a question you're going to have to ask yourself. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're not. But other than that, man, this is the I AM XDOG challenge, phase 1. And we're going to be going, man. We're going to be doing this thing, all right? So I look forward to growing with you guys. I hope you guys accept this challenge and look forward to growing as well. I guarantee you this. If you start this challenge, you're going to have a better tomorrow. You start this challenge, you're probably not going to be complaining or bitching about anything the next day. If you start this challenge, you're going to feel better. If you want a guaranteed better tomorrow, invest in self-improvement. All right? I love y'all, man, and I look forward to growing with you. Team XDOG strong. I am XDOG challenge, baby.